Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground. Stop. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
Let me see your hands.
Stop. Stop the fight now. Hands up.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
My crew right now, which is Crew 2, you have a good balance between new officers and officers with the 5 and 10-year range. You know, these guys know what they're doing. They make my job a lot easier as a sergeant. Good teamwork, camaraderie. You know, we eat together and leave together. So, you know, this is my favorite shift. It's where all the action is and tends to be the most busy. So we're gonna stop this car. It's coming from the car meet. It has a super loud exhaust, no front plate. Those cars are often involved in sideshows and burnouts and stuff like that, so. So I want to have a vehicle taking off at me at a high rate of speed. It's gonna be a red two-door Infiniti. I'll be in pursuit. Wrong side of the road on Francisquito, and we're approaching a minor of Aileron. Northbound Aileron, and it's pulling over into a residence level. Turn off the car! Everybody stick their hands out of the car. Someone, I got occupied 4 times. Keep your hands out, dude. Stop moving around. No outstanding suspects. It's gonna be a red 2-door Infiniti. We have it stopped right now. 4 occupants inside. Driver, open the car from the outside. Step out with your hands up. Hands up. Take your seatbelt off. Step out with your hands up. Come out. Stop right there. Turn around. Place your fingers behind your head. Walk backwards. Keep coming. Keep coming. Stop. Side step to your right. Walk backwards.
Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Keep walking. Keep walking. Stop.
Right front passenger into the vehicle. Keep your head in the air. There you go. Roll the mouth. Keep your hands up. Side step to your right. Keep going. Keep going. Stop. Back up towards my voice. Keep your hands in the air.
All right, front's clear. Let me get the trunk. Let me know when you're ready.
Yep.
All right. And so I see this car, he's coming from the car meet, blacked out. So I went to go try to stop it. And then it sees me, blacks out right there off of Vine and Walnut, and just blows that stop sign, blows the other stop sign at Fran. And then what stopped him is all this traffic right here. And then he just, First Street, he could just make it right. Yeah, we'll toss it real quick. Where's the driver? What's up, man? Whose car is that, bro?
Mine.
Yours? Tell me what's up, man. What were you thinking, dude? Seriously.
I panicked. The car has nothing legal. We don't have nothing bad. I panicked.
You panicked? Why'd you panic for?
Cops.
Huh?
I already got a ticket. I can't afford another one.
All right. You were at this car meet?
Yes.
So what was going through your mind, dude, when you saw the cop car?
Oh, I panicked. I don't even remember. I was like, I don't know. I can't.
Why'd you turn off your lights, bro? That's dangerous as hell.
I know, but it's because I couldn't. I don't know. I couldn't afford it yet.
You couldn't afford the ticket?
No, I couldn't afford like my mom.
Huh?
I couldn't afford like my mom. Like my mom finding out. But
oh, you don't want your mom to find out?
Yeah.
Where are all these other homies? Are these your friends or family members or what?
Nah, friends.
All right. Well, obviously you saw me behind you, right?
Yeah, and I seen the lights. And
saw my lights, heard my siren, the whole bit, the whole show.
I'm kidding. No.
You ever ran from the cops before, bro?
I wish I had practiced, but no.
Huh?
No. I would.
What made you pull in here, dude? Be honest.
Oh, they were telling me to stop. They were telling me to stop. They were telling me to stop.
Yeah.
It was me. It was not them. It was me. 100%.
Just you?
Yeah.
Do you think it was a smart decision or a bad decision?
At the moment, I didn't know. But now, yeah, for sure, no. For sure.
I thought you were Dominic Toretto over there, bro.
I wish.
Damn. All right, bro. You have any questions?
Who's gonna take my mobile?
So we're gonna impound your car and you're gonna go to jail. Felony evading. All right.
You guys call my mom, or how does that work?
You can call your mom when you get to the jail.
And them? Did nothing, right?
No, we're just gonna get their information. We're gonna kick them loose.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
All right, now you know your lesson, all right? I gotta learn from this. All right, man.
Thank you.
All right.
I know it's a dead end.
Did you tell him to go down the street?
No, I know it's a dead end too.
Damn.
He wasn't gonna go away. There's a big ass dip over there. Not gonna get away. I know he was.
Is his car fast though? Is it hooked up or not? It's all stock?
Stop.
All show, no go or what?
Straight pipe all the way.
All right, man. You're not in trouble. He's in trouble. He's the one driving. Is that all your stuff's right there? We'll get you your stuff. So go ahead and have a seat over there. He's coming from the car meet that we're at. Saw doing street takeovers. They got a G35. Those cars are common for that kind of activity. Missing a front bumper, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was partaking in some of those sideshows and stuff like that. You know, doing donuts in the street, street takeovers. So,
well, hopefully, it just sends a message to all the other guys over there in those cars with the street takeovers, so they don't come back to our city.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Outside of the job, I enjoy spending time with my family. My son is a football player, and I like coaching him. My daughter is a little bit older. She enjoys being away from the parents more, but my wife and I like spending time with our family and our children as much as we can. So we've been getting some stolen vehicle notifications of this, like a little moped, and there was a female on it. And I just saw a moped with a female on it, just trying to catch up to it so that I can run the plate.
So the plate.
00, westbound Mission at Pacific.
Crystal 60 has the subject contained in the site unit. Stolen vehicle, 2019 Honda motorcycle, gray in color.
Set 80, it's got a female occupant with a gray backpack and a camouflage jacket on. 80, we're coming up to Opal and 45th. Stand by, she's making a westbound turn on the Brookdale.
I'll be westbound turn on the Brookdale.
Doing a traffic stop on her. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Look the other way. Just stay right there. Just keep your hands up. Look straight in front of you. And said 80, I got one at gunpoint. Don't open the gate. I understand what you're saying. Just stay right where you are. Keep your hands up. You got a dude right there. You want me to, I'm just gonna pull her straight back to us. Get off the bike and walk straight backward toward me. Walk backwards. Walk backwards. Keep walking backwards. Keep walking backwards. Stop right there. Watch the house. We'll explain everything in just a minute.
What is going on?
I'm gonna take this off of you.
Okay. I don't know.
Stay right there.
What is going on? I have no felonies or anything.
Okay, my partner's gonna take. She just pulled in here. There's a guy here that came out. I told him to go back inside. That's it. Yes. That 80 gets a match on the VIN. Code 41 to Tango 1034.
So, take your helmet off.
Yes, please.
All right, I'm going to pull it apart on the side here. I don't want to pull your hair. If I do, I apologize. Come straight up.
Are you on parole or probation?
No, I have a clean record.
What have you been? Have you ever been arrested?
Taxpayer. I've been arrested. Yes.
For what?
For I think it's
paraphernalia.
Nothing that's gonna poke, prick, or hurt my partners?
No. No.
Okay.
I stopped
You stopped what?
using.
Okay. I take it that's not the real color of your eyes, is it?
No. No. Oh, yes.
You wanna run her, please?
Appreciate it. Like, yes.
So typically this is where the ignition and the key to the ignition goes in on this vehicle. As you can see, that's not the way it would come from the factory. It's been damaged or manipulated in some form to bypass, somehow bypass the ignition so that they can start the vehicle without a key. There's some way to put something in here maybe that allows a car thief to start this vehicle.
I'm not being arrested, am I? Because
You're in handcuffs and you're in the backseat of a cop car, so yes, you are.
no, I just don't understand why I'm being arrested for. If it's about that bike, it's not stolen. And you guys don't know whether it's stolen or not?
Okay, so then tell me about the bike.
You should have it on record. So you're supposed to tell me. You have a system that'll tell you about the bike.
You're right, and my system tells me that that bike is stolen.
Now you're saying it's stolen now.
I'm not saying now. The whole time I was following behind you, it was stolen. I've already confirmed it. I ran the license plate. I looked at the VIN, the vehicle identification number.
Okay.
It is a confirmed stolen vehicle.
I don't see how, but okay, and I don't see how it pertains
Well,
to
then,
me.
that's why I'm trying to get to the bottom of it and get you to explain your side of what's going on.
Okay.
So
Well,
you're saying it's not stolen. So
It's not.
how did you come into possession of that bike?
my boyfriend,
Who's your boyfriend?
Patrick, he let me borrow it.
So,
But I live with him.
so he let you borrow it.
Yeah.
Were you supposed to bring it back?
Right. Well, no, because last week we already talked to the police.
Okay, now you're not making sense. Nobody's calling about the bike.
Okay.
I saw your vehicle. I ran the license plate, and it came back as a stolen vehicle, the one that you were riding on.
Yeah, the one I was riding on. Yes, and
it's a stolen
that
vehicle.
That he let me borrow, to come here to work.
You work here. Who do you work here with?
I'm coming back and forth from home to here to work.
Who do you work with here? Is that Steven?
No, it's Bruce.
His last name is.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
Bruce
from Louisiana.
Oh, well, I don't.
He talks with a real deep Southern accent, doesn't he?
I don't know.
He's your boss. How do you not know?
I'm not really talking to the family. I'm just in the back. I'm just trying to help out clean the yard.
Okay. Just so you know, Kim, you are going to jail today, and you're going to jail for being in possession of a stolen vehicle. Okay?
Why is that? Because I was not aware, and it was.
We'll talk more when we get down to the station, okay?
So I've been a police officer for about 18 years. Prior to this, I was a deputy with San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. I've been here at the West Covina Police Department about 7 years. I've worked a variety of assignments. No, I love being on the streets. I love the fact that you just never know what you're going to encounter. You always have an opportunity to do something positive, too, and have a positive impact in someone's life. We're pulling this guy over for his license plate. Can't read it. It's all faded, and it looks like he doesn't have a front license plate, which is required in California. So the final stop's going to be on the west side of Islands. How you doing, sir?
All right, pretty good.
Is your license, registration, proof of insurance?
I don't have my...
Can you put your hands on the steering wheel for me?
Yes, sir.
What's that?
I don't have my license on me.
Say I want to take 968. Why not?
Because I lost my wallet.
Okay, you have any ID on you? Anything with your name on it?
No, I don't.
Whose car is this?
It's mine, actually.
It's registered to a female.
It's registered to Melissa. That's where I bought it from.
You're showing up. Okay.
Yeah, you can call her. I can call her.
That's fine. You don't have nothing with your name on it? Let me see the registration for the car. How about that?
What's your name down the street?
You on probation or parole, anything like that, sir?
No, I was on probation.
First name?
Mark.
M-A-R-K?
Yes, sir.
Okay, listen, man. There's a lot of times people get worried that they have some warrant or something like that. They just compound the issue. I don't want to do that tonight.
I'm being honest with you.
What have you been arrested for in the past, Mark?
Other stuff,
Other stuff?
Paraphernalia. I mean,
Okay, drug paraphernalia, anything, any violence?
Can I ask you this? Like, why am I being pulled over?
Yeah, I pulled you over for a couple reasons. Your rear license plate, you can't read it. It's completely faded. Like all the laminates peeled off. Looks like you have tinted windows on there, and then also your front license plate looks like it's missing from the front of the car.
No, it's not.
Okay, is it on there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll look, but I'm just telling you the other violations that I have.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Fine.
So give me 1 second, Mark, okay?
Yes, sir.
He's real nervous. No ID in his possession. He was concealing his right hand near the Central Council when I walked up, so it looks like he might be trying to hide something, so. I'm running the name that he gave me.
What brings you out here again?
I came out here to visit a friend, but...
All right, sir, do you have any weapons or anything illegal on you?
No, sir.
Anything at all?
No, sir.
Okay, do me a favor, take your seatbelt off. Okay, put your hands on top of your head and interlace your fingers in the back of your head for me. Actually, I'm gonna take this seatbelt.
Oh, you're still 30. Time call. Senator revoked service needed.
913 for the Paul info. Just keep your hands right there for me.
Probation for 530.5.
Stay like that, okay? Just step on out. Walk over here, sir. So you're on probation for identity theft? Is that correct, Mark?
Yeah.
Separate your feet. A little bit more. Is there anything illegal on you?
No.
Is it okay if I check?
Yeah, I'm going to say.
Do you have anything illegal in the car?
And 14-year plate,
No,
so 30, showing current.
Shouldn't?
The
I shouldn't,
GMC
no.
Savannah.
Okay, take a seat right here for me, sir.
Speak to that crack right there.
Hey, Mark, even though you're on probation, I still like to ask, is it okay if I search your car for anything illegal?
I don't want you to search it, but
Okay.
do I have a chance? I mean, do I have a choice?
Well, you're on felony probation, so
So you're going to search it anyways,
I'm
right?
going to search it because
Right.
you're on probation.
Right. I mean,
So-
I want to comply with you, but it's just...
Is there anything in
it's
there that
just
you
a
shouldn't have?
misunderstanding. No.
Just be honest with me now,
No,
man.
I mean, I no.
Okay. All right, man. I'd just like to ask.
Like, my license plate's faded. It's not faded.
It's not? Really?
I don't think so.
Is this your backpack, Mark?
Yes, sir.
Looks like this is probably all stolen property, stolen medication. Hey, man, where'd you steal all this stuff from?
I did not steal that, man.
Huh?
I didn't steal
You have a
that.
receipt for it?
No.
You don't?
No.
So you have all different Rogaine, Cunol, different vitamins, and a backpack with no receipts.
Yes.
So you understand that I'm gonna be able to find out where these came from, right?
That's fine. I mean,
Okay.
It's nothing. I didn't steal it. So.
Well, where'd you get it from?
I mean, I just obtained it. Like, I found a bag with a bunch of merchandise in it at the hotel room I was at. So, I don't know. I thought I could maybe return it or sell it or do something with it, but I didn't steal it.
Can you explain why you have this? This is used to cut off sensors.
I just thought they were magnets.
You just thought they were magnets?
Yeah.
So this is how we're gonna play this. You're gonna sit here and lie to my face when I thought you said you're gonna be honest with me.
I am honest with you. I mean, what?
No, you are stealing this stuff.
No, I wasn't.
You have the burglary tool right here.
No, I did not.
Okay.
I told you I found that stuff. Some of the stuff I
Put your
buy-
hands on top of your head for me. Right now you're gonna be placed on arrest for suspicion of stolen property, okay?
Yeah.
And possession of burglary tools.
Ow.
Give me another pair of handcuffs.
God damn, man.
913.
All right, can you put them in the backseat of your car?
Walk to the back row.
Hey, Mark. Hey, look at me, man. Real quick. So tell me about this stuff, man, in the car. What's up with it?
I didn't steal it.
Okay,
I
so
didn't steal it.
where did you get it?
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say anything to you.
Okay, well, do you understand, like, you know,
Yeah, I know.
do you
I'm sure it looks
understand
bad.
how
Yeah,
it
I
looks?
know. Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
I understand. I can see that now.
Do you Okay. Well, right now you're gonna be arrested for suspected possession of stolen property, okay, and possession of burglary tools. Alrighty? Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay.
I appreciate you moving my truck for me.
Okay. All right. He admitted to me that he had a drug habit. A lot of times they do it to support their drug habit, stuff like that. And then this right here is going to be that magnetic device that they use to remove the security devices that are on a lot of these high dollar valued items. So including the stuff in the backpack, this stuff is worth well in excess of $1,000. In the state of California, anything over $950 is considered a felony.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being 10. 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 10 10-847, 10-847, cancel, incident 4368. Okay, we'll still send a code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Are y'all from around here? That thing is meant for a pool, not ocean. Dump it out.
Forgive me for making you cover your hole.
Spring break, here we go.
This special edition of Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
It's a beautiful day out. The weather's starting to clear up and it's starting to pick up out here. A lot of people like to come to Navarre Beach for our beautiful blue water, our white quartz sand. It's just a good family area to come to the beach and enjoy yourself on spring break. So we drove by this group of girls earlier. They looked like they had some alcohol, maybe some shooters in their possession. A couple of them looked underage, so we're gonna make contact with them and just verify their ages. Hello. Where from?
Arkansas.
Arkansas. You came down here on a rough week. It's a little chilly from Arkansas, isn't it?
It feels good. Rather be cold at the beach. Cold at home.
Okay, I understand that. All right. Hey, I noticed y'all got some funnels and little shooters and things like that. You guys got ID on you by any chance?
No.
No ID?
No.
Uh-oh. Okay, where y'all staying at?
My mom's here. Down there.
She's down there? Okay. How old are y'all?
18. 19.
Miss?
Oh, I'm 20. 19.
Okay. So when I drove by a second ago, y'all had some alcohol out here in the little shooters, right?
Yeah, we just had some shooters.
Okay. But the only one that's 21 here is you, right?
Yes.
Okay. Where's the rest of the alcohol at? Is it all in this cooler here and that cooler?
No, this one has food.
Okay. Let's take a look at this bag here then. How much alcohol are we talking here? What's with the funnel here then?
It's for seltzers.
For seltzers?
Yeah.
Y'all funnel seltzers?
Well, what are you supposed to funnel?
Well, it's usually used for alcohol, beer, things like that, you know, I mean.
I don't really drink beer.
You don't really drink?
Like seltzer.
Okay, well, when I drove by, y'all had these little test tubes that were full of something. What was that?
I don't know what you call them. They're just like shooters.
Okay, yeah.
Like a mixed drink, I
okay,
guess.
and where's the rest of them at?
In that cooler.
In that cooler right there. So there's no alcohol in here?
That's her cooler.
That's
not ours.
It's mine. It has water and some Gatorade.
Okay.
And some Trulies and stuff.
Okay. Where were you guys putting the little alcohol shooters at?
Back in the cooler.
Back in that one? Mm-hmm. Okay, all right, but there's nothing left in this one?
No.
And you said the alcohol was in this one right here?
No, that's food.
That's food. Do you mind if I look in here?
Yeah.
appreciate it.
It's just sandwiches and dips.
Just sandwiches and dips.
I think so.
Okay, well, sandwiches and dips and some Tito's.
I didn't know that.
It's another issue we got is the glass bottles on the beach. We can't have glass bottles on the beach, okay? And whose bag is this one right here?
That's mine.
That one's yours? Okay. And you got a little bit of the same thing, right?
Yeah, it's
some vodka infused natural flavors. Okay. Whose is this one right here? This one yours as well? It's in your bag, right?
Yes.
Okay, what is this?
It's just a vape pen, like a dab pen.
Okay. So you say dab pen as in like THC?
Yeah. I think
Okay. Do you have a medical marijuana prescription?
so. No, sir.
Okay, you don't have a medical marijuana card at all?
No.
Okay. Where'd you get that from then?
Arkansas?
Arkansas, you brought it down here with you?
Yes, sir.
So you know in the state of Florida it's considered a controlled substance, right?
I did not.
It is a class 1 controlled substance. It requires a prescription.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I apologize.
No, you're okay. No need to apologize.
I haven't used it today.
Okay. So I'm gonna leave these two things right here. And these are what you guys were drinking right here when I drove by a second ago, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It says contains alcohol, not for children, right? 15% alcohol. All right. So this is kind of an issue for me, okay? Because nobody here is over the age of 21 except for you, but we've got all these little alcohol shooters and things like that, okay? So why do we have them on us then? Is it just all for you?
No, I wasn't going to drink it.
Okay. So nobody was going to drink them all, but we've got some empty ones, right?
No, I'm just saying we haven't drank one today.
Okay.
You could only buy.
Well, somebody was drinking them when like I said, I was through here about 30 seconds ago, and somebody was putting 2 of these back in the cooler, okay?
Well, yeah, the empty ones.
You see what I'm saying? If I need to, I get the PBT out here, we can breathalyze you all and see who's been drinking. Do I need to do that, or we just be honest?
No, sir. I've been. No, I said we drank it.
Okay, all right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate all this alcohol out from the rest. My goodness, somebody needs to clean this bag out. No, I'm not trying to be offensive. It's just, it's dirty.
I hardly ever use it.
Okay, all right. On top of what we got in the coolers, what's inside the little koozies here?
Just Truly.
Okay, do you mind if I see it?
Yeah.
All right. So this one you say is a Truly?
Yeah, I just opened it.
Okay. This one contains alcohol as well, right? All right, so I'm gonna set that one over here. You can have this, Becky. All right, what about this one? Is this the same thing? Truly? Okay. Same thing, 5% alcohol. All right, what's this one right here by you, miss?
Oh, it's just a vape. Like,
Okay, it's just a nicotine vape?
Yeah.
Mind if I see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so how old are you now?
I'm 19.
Okay, so in the state of Florida, 21 for all tobacco products. 21 for alcohol, 21 for tobacco, okay? All right.
And then I'm not 21. I freaked out earlier, but I'm 18. You can.
Oh, so you lied to me then. That's not
I was
good.
Like low-key freaking out.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Just be honest with me. That's all I'm interested in. Okay, and that was yours too?
Yep.
So you're not 21, you're
No,
18.
I'm 18.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do with these, we're gonna get together collectively as a group, we're gonna dump them out. Sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan.
So what we'll do is we'll divide them up amongst ourselves, okay? And we'll take turns dumping it out, okay? All right.
Do I need a bottle? That's some fun.
Right now, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minors in possession of alcohol, okay? And again, I'm not gonna charge you for it. I'm not gonna fine you for it. We're just gonna ask you to pour it out and have a conversation with mom, dad, whoever shows up, and I think that's gonna fit the bill for it, okay?
I can't open.
We gotta work on them nails.
Can I keep my Gatorades in my water?
Your Gatorades in your water? Absolutely. If it's not alcoholic, you can keep them by all means. Oh, watch out, you're spilling on your friend here. There you go, hold them close to the ground for me.
Broke my nail.
Oh, no. I appreciate you guys as being cool, cooperative, and honest with me. Honest with me.
Second time around.
For the most part, okay? But in the end, we got it, okay?
You got it.
Okay, like I said, I'm gonna hang out until mom gets here, then just have a conversation with her, and we'll have you on your way, okay? Thank you guys for coming down and visiting us.
So spring break's big thing is usually cell phone thefts. We're dealing right now with a lot of crews of pickpocketers, and they're professionals. They will take from your purse, from your pocket, without you even realizing it. So at this point, we're trying to educate the public, of course, to keep their phones in their front pockets, and we're also setting up a lot of operations throughout the city to just combat the issue. All right, I got some spring breakers over here. Let's educate them a little bit about the cell phone thefts. Just kidding. What's up, guys?
Hi. How you doing?
You guys on spring break or what?
Yes, we are. Like that.
Okay. Where are you guys from?
Ohio. The Midwest.
What is the purpose of your visit?
Vacation. Vacation a little bit. Take some
Partying?
PTO days. Go out. Yeah.
Okay.
Have some drinks. Have a good time.
Visiting some bars?
Yeah. Try.
Okay. Meeting some people?
We'll see.
Girls, boys,
See what
whatever you're into.
happens. Yeah.
So check me out.
Okay.
Cell phones, right? Big thing right now. That's what we're out here, making sure that everyone's having a good time, being safe, and not losing their cell phones. Whether it's at the bar, they get into your pockets, take it out, you don't even realize it. Next thing you know, phone's gone. No big deal. Problem is, sometimes you'll get lured by these beautiful girls. You met them 10 minutes ago and they want to go home with you. You're good, but you're not that good, okay? So what they're gonna do is, whatever drink they give you is gonna have a little bit of something in it. You're not even gonna know it. You're gonna wake up in the morning and your phone's gonna be gone. It's okay, I can replace my phone. You can, but your account has been hacked because at some point in the night, they said, hey, can I borrow your phone real quick to change the music? You gave them the phone to change the music, thinking these girls are really cool. Changed your password, now they're into your bank accounts, your crypto accounts, whatever it is, and they're taking all of your money, okay? So we're going to be safe, watch the phones.
Watch the phones.
And
No
make sure
one's
these
taking the phone.
make sure these girls are not coming home with you guys.
I got a pager, we're all good.
I love it.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you guys coming to visit. Is it your first time?
Second in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay. What about Miami? Have you been to Miami?
We did
once.
a few years ago.
Right after COVID.
What's better?
Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale's way better.
All right. I like it. Well, thank you. Enjoy. Be safe.
Yeah. Did I play some cash?
Come on. Oh. All right, guys.
All right.
Thank you. Have fun.
Just hanging out, traveling on the beach of Fort Lauderdale, spring break, just interacting with all the locals and spring breakers. Kids, unfortunately, digging a big hole. We're gonna go talk to them and let them know the consequences of having a big hole.
Where are you guys from?
Minnesota.
Why?
This is not smart. First of all, it's dangerous for us, right? God forbid there's an emergency and we're trying to get through, we're going in. But it's not just that it's dangerous for us, it's dangerous for you guys. What happens is you're messing with the infrastructure of the sand. So that will literally collapse, open up, and swallow you in there.
I heard about that in the news, like somebody getting swallowed in recently.
So we heard about it and we're still doing it.
Yeah.
Tree covered up.
Yes, please.
I worked so hard on this. I've been out here for like 2 hours.
I know.
I've been putting in work. Come on. I beg.
Cover it up.
The more you dig, the bigger it'll be. So it'll literally swallow you. Yeah. Take your picture, do what you gotta do.
Once you hit the water, then the water's gonna start collapsing it.
You'll drown
We just
within
hit the
seconds.
water. I was super excited. It was like a first milestone.
Are you excited to drown? Are you excited
Not really, not
You
really.
can't. Are you on spring break?
Yeah.
You don't want to leave in a body bag, do you?
No.
Okay. I don't want that for you either. It's
All right.
literally for you guys.
Yeah, we can cover it up.
Thank you. Appreciate it, guys.
Get a picture and cover it up.
It's not worth the risk, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah. Take your picture, do what you gotta do. No. It's pretty big, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I got a bunch for y'all.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you,
right.
sir. Thank
Welcome
you,
to Fort Lauderdale.
Yes, welcome to Fort Lauderdale.
All right, now let's start covering it up.
I thought we were a Republican state. Come on. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Yeah. See how far.
Yeah, me too, except it'll literally eat them alive.
The hole?
Yes, it'll collapse and they will drown in there.
Keep going.
You guys are doing a great job.
I worked like 2 hours for this.
Well, maybe focus on what else we put our efforts into.
Whoa. Yo. You think more?
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. All right. So you forgive me for making you cover your hole.
We understand. We understand. We understand.
That's the other guy who spent 4 hours. This guy right here.
Yeah, he's pissed. But it's okay. He'll thank me.
Exactly.
You guys are good. Thank you. So you guys get it, right? You get why I asked you to cover it. I know it was a lot of work for you, but you get it.
Work.
I know. But it's for your safety and the safety of others. And even a little bit for my safety. I want to get home safe too. You know?
I understand that.
So where are you guys visiting from again? Minnesota?
Minnesota,
you said?
yeah.
Are you guys on spring break?
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, what school do you go to?
St. Thomas.
Okay.
Is there drinking on this beach?
I'll give you a couple, pointers. You are allowed to drink on the beach area, the entertainment district, right?
Okay.
Like out there,
Okay.
on the side of the bars, absolutely. What we are trying to avoid here on the beach is the glass and the cubs. All ends up in the water.
We gotta save the sea turtles.
Correct.
We understand and we appreciate you. What was your guys' names?
I'm Valentina.
Nick. Nick. It's really nice to meet you guys.
Thank you guys. Nice to meet you guys. Thank
5-star
you.
ratings.
We appreciate you.
5-star rating.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much.
No
Thank you so
problem.
much.
Have a good one. Bye, guys.
Been with the Kios Police Department for 21 years, currently a captain. When I'm done with my administrative duties, try and get out on the streets when I can. Spring break's still winding down a little bit. We got cruise ship people here, tourists, a lot of pedestrians walking around. Try and make sure everybody's safe and has a good spring break while they're here in Key West visiting. This guy just came whipping by us on this electric skateboard. They're illegal to ride in the street. And he's kind of all over the place, gonna cause an accident. All right, pull him over here and see what he's doing. Going at him for copy 1050.
Fine.
Be on Angela and Whitehead, electric skateboard all over the street. Hello, I'm Captain Lares with the Key West Police Department.
Okay.
And the reason I'm stopping you is, for one, those electric skateboards are illegal to ride them in the street.
I had no clue.
And also, the way you whipped around my car, cutting through the intersections, all weaving on the street, you're gonna cause an accident.
I apologize for that.
Yeah, it's very
but
dangerous.
I had no clue it was illegal to ride it on the street.
Yeah.
So where's the place that is a spot on the island anywhere I can ride?
An electric one?
Yeah.
Private property.
Now?
Yeah.
All right.
You can't ride them on the streets or sidewalks.
Okay. Well, now I know.
Yeah,
I apologize.
Yeah, it's very dangerous, especially the way you whipped around that corner like that.
I apologize for that as well.
You have your ID with you?
I don't, so I can tell you my information. I lost my ID.
All right, what's your first name?
Nicholas.
What state your ID out of?
Georgia. I've got a non-extraditable warrant up there as well, so you'll see that, I'm sure.
What's that for?
Gram cocaine like a year and a half ago. I've also got court tomorrow here.
In Key West?
Yes, sir.
For what?
For a gentleman approached me, swinging on me. First all said, looked like somebody wanted to get his ass kicked. Started a fight with me, essentially, but he drove a nice car, and I was on a bicycle, so I went to him. But he swung first. I felt like I was protecting myself, like I was in need. I went to court already for it 2 weeks ago, and the prosecutor asked for more information.
Okay. What you drawing there? You an artist?
Hell yeah, man. All kinds of stuff, dog. Figured out.
Anything good?
I think so.
Cool. Looks like you got some talent, man.
I'm all right, man. We're doing a mural at the Rooftop Cafe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, huge. 18 by 9. Hang on, I'll find one of the cool ones. I got some pretty Key West stuff. There he goes, one cool one. Bartender octopus. That's pretty cool. All one dot at a time, you know?
Well, yeah, unfortunately, I know it's tough getting transportation around Key West. The 4 wheels is what gets you. I know it's kind of strange.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the one-wheel ones, believe it or not, are legal.
So I got to have a steering wheel and seats to have 4 wheels.
Yeah.
All right, listen.
So this one, if you're using human power, then you can ride it.
So just kick.
Yeah.
All right,
you can ride on the sidewalk.
It's a hell of a workout with those servos.
Yeah, I
the
bet.
Wheels, you know what I mean?
I know it looks like good transportation. I'm not going to write you a ticket or anything, just give you some education on it. That way you understand. You're good for now.
Okay. I'm going to push like I'm pushing it, though. That's what I'm going to be doing.
All right, man. Be careful. Yes, sir. But he didn't realize that you can't ride these electric skateboards on the street. Guess that's what he's going to do to get around for now. It gets pretty busy. Yeah, this guy's singing and dancing while he's driving his moped. He's got 1 foot in the air, 1 arm in the air. He's swerving all around. Looks like he's wearing a Rocky Balboa costume or something. I've seen him around before, but I don't really know him. Looks like he's driving a little crazy. And now he just ran a stop sign. We're gonna have to pull this guy over before he causes an accident. Going out on 4, copy 1050. Be a Green and Fitzpatrick, Green and Fitzpatrick. Moped, 1 occupant, running a stop sign, and careless. Hello. The reason I'm stopping you is for running the stop sign back there. You're also driving a little carelessly with 1 hand, got your foot off the side, all over the street. You have your driver's license with you? Yeah.
Out of 4, someone.
I gotta go 4, go ahead. Okay.
Not getting a return on that tag out of 4. 8-7. Come.
Do you have it with you?
Yeah.
It's in there? You got a lot of stuff on this thing.
Listen, man, I don't mean to disrespect. My father was a captain of police, too.
Oh, yeah? Where at?
Newark, New Jersey.
New Jersey? Just can't be driving all over the place like that. All right, give me just a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Calling out before we go into 2. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hold it over a little more.
No, just keep it there. You're good. So what are you doing? What's up with all the music? Is it for the spring breakers? What's going on?
No, I work in New Jersey. I'm a construction. I'm a asphalt, concrete, and curbing guy. And then in December we don't work. So
right.
I got so sick of Jersey last year. I came down. I was doing this.
Right.
They liked it, and then this year I came back same time, like January, sometime after January. I stay over on off of Palm Street on a boat.
Gotcha.
And I go home like I'll be going home in a couple of weeks. Like in April, I'll probably go back when we go back to work when the weather. That's it.
So what do we got going on here? Rocky or what?
So I came down here. Years ago with my girlfriend, and while she was in the shower, I called the comedy club here, and I said I'm a comic from New Jersey. What's going on? He said come down. We'll put you on. So I went down, went on, came back. She was done getting ready. I did comedy. I did my set. And then we left, and I never forgot about this place. And I said, I want to go back there. I found out about a street performer permit. I got the permit, and I started hitting the streets. I figured out, what can I do? I said, what can I do out here? I said, I do Rocky in my act. I said, let me go out there and do Rocky. Next thing you know, I got the scooter, and I put some music on it, and that's it.
All right, Rocky, I'm not going to give you any tickets tonight, okay? But I need you to drive safe for me so nobody gets hurt, all right? Okay, have a good night. Drive safe.
Thanks. I'm just trying to entertain these people, man. That's all it is.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun. No problem with that. But just like I said, we got to be safe, okay? All right, Rocky, drive safe.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Only in Key West, you can't make this stuff up. Got Rocky Balboa here driving a little rinky-dink moped.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Data 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.